Go live.
Hi guys, it's Barnaby for Spurred On from White Hart Lane. This is our team news reaction video to the Tottenham Hotspur versus Borussia Dortmund last 16 Europa leg tie. The team news is interesting. He's played a stronger team. Mauricio Pochettino's played a stronger team than he did in the first leg at the Westfalen-Stadion. I'll read it out for you now. It is Hugo Lloris, Kieran Trippier, Toby Alderweireld, Kevin Wimmer and Ben Davies. Eric Dyer comes in midfield alongside Ryan Mason, so Tom Carroll doesn't make it for this one. And then in front of them, Nasser Chadli, Dele Alli, Eric Lamela and Heung-min Son. Presumably starts up front, but of course he can interchange with Nasser Chadli. Should tell you the bench as well. Harry Kane's on there, Harry Winks, Josh Onomah, Tom Carroll, Danny Rose and Cameron Carter-Vickers alongside Michel Vorm. So to me it strikes me that maybe Mauricio Pochettino feels a bit embarrassed about the result last week. 3-0 down, obviously, a lot of Spurs fans feeling like there's no chance in this game, so he's played a bit of a stronger team. The surprise for me is that Dele Alli is starting. All the talk has been about him having 2 knocks, an ankle and a knee injury, and I just find it fascinating that you would play him in a game like this when we've got such an important game against Bournemouth on Sunday. So fascinating to me. Maybe he's thinking if we can get an early goal, then we can pile it on and bring on Harry Kane in the second half and try and make it interesting. But you know, I don't think any Spurs fans here really think that's likely. I'm not trying to be negative about it. Obviously, we would love something incredible to happen, I guess in terms of the spectacle, and we're here with a fantastic view at the lane, it would be amazing if we could make this game interesting. But Borussia Dortmund last week, one of the most fantastic teams I've seen in the flesh. It's going to be incredibly difficult. I just want the camera to pan over to the Dortmund fans, if you can see them over there. They've been in here for 2 hours already. They've got flags, they've erected banners. It's incredible. They obviously were expecting a very tight tie here when they booked their tickets and got the plane over. I guess, you know, they're hoping that Dortmund will turn us over and Marco Reus will perform as well as he did last week. What am I expecting? I can't see Borussia Dortmund not scoring. I can see Spurs scoring at some point, but I can't see Dortmund not scoring. I think maybe 1-1, 2-1 to them. Most important thing, let's come through this without any injuries. Sunday is vital. It's all about the league. If we can beat Bournemouth on Sunday, it's 7 games to go. Then we have a couple of difficult games, Liverpool and Man United. But let's face it, we play better against the bigger teams, just like we did against Man City away at the Etihad just a few weeks ago. So let's get through this without any injuries. Let's give ourselves a chance, maybe get the first goal if we could. I think the whole place would be rocking, but you know, nothing is guaranteed in football, so who knows what could happen. I remember when Spurs played Inter Milan in the Europa League a few years ago, we were 3-0 up after the first leg at White Hart Lane. Second leg we go to the San Siro, suddenly they've scored 3 goals, it goes to extra time, and you know, the phrase squeaky bum time has never been so relevant. We managed to sneak through an extra time with an away goal, I think, from Emmanuel Adebayor. But most importantly, what a club this is, what a time to be a Spurs fan. Incredible view we've got here from one of the boxes in the West Stand. Feel very lucky to be here, and you know, we've got a young team out. Let's try and do the fans proud, do everyone proud, and keep up what's been an incredible season so far. Let us know what you think of the team selection in the comments box below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on YouTube, follow us on Twitter @SpurredOnTV, and get behind the boys tonight and on Sunday against Bournemouth. Come on, you Spurs.